honestly, I have no idea what kind of look or what I'm using today. I just have a bunch of drugstore stuff on my desk. So for primer, I didn't even know this was a primer. Thank God I seen it on NYX's Instagram page today when they explained what it does. It's the NYX Honey Do Me Up. That's all it says on the front. It doesn't say primer, but on the back it says honey primer that I just seen this right now. But I seen, I don't know what I thought it was. I thought it was some kind of like, I don't even know, some kind of highlighter product. I don't know what I thought it was, but a little spatula. I seen it on their page today. They said it was a primer and it has like gold flecks in it, which it really does. So let's see, I guess. Oh my God, look at it. Can you guys see that? It's kind of... Oh, feels really nice. I think it's supposed to cancel out redness too. I like it. It feels good. So for foundation, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Coverage, which is, again, one of my favorites. I usually use the color Fair, but I kind of don't want to be... I want to go a little darker. This is a color Natural. I've never tried this one, so we'll see. They do have new foundation right now. I haven't tried it yet, so I think I'm going to mix them. Okay, I'm going to mix. I'm going to mix light and natural. So if I were to do another one of these videos, do you mind if it's not technically in drugstores, but it is drugstore price? Because I mean, LA Girl's really cheap in price, but technically it's not inside a drugstore. I don't think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. But it has that, it kind of has that price point. So do you mind if it's like considered drugstore because it's just the price point? Or do you want it to be physically inside a drugstore? Or you just don't care? Because honestly, the drugstore is not that cheap anymore. And then I'm going to use this Collab, the Filter Highlighting Liquid, Better Off Bold. Again, this isn't in a drugstore, but it is at Sally's Beauty and it is under $15. So again, I would think that would be drugstore, like a drugstore price point. And I'm just going to apply it with a beauty sponge. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. It's not doing a whole lot, but it's still going to give me somewhat of a glow. I have some cream contour sticks, highlight and contour sticks, Wonder Sticks from NYX. I don't know. I guess I'll try it just to warm up my face. I have a universal one and I have medium tan. Okay, I'm just going to use the universal one. It kind of looks exactly like the medium tan. I'm just going to use the contour side just a little bit. See how it works. Kind of almost fades into nothing, so, and I'm okay with that because I don't want something super dark anyways. Okay, and then I'm going to take again another NYX product, which is a dark circle corrector in Fair. Again, I'm going to take a NYX product and it's the High Definition HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I've never tried this and it is in the color Medium CW05. I've never tried this. I'm going to switch to the Collab No Flaws Liquid Concealer because the NYX one is a little bit too, like peachy, of a peachy color for me. It's a little too on the peachy side, like almost like a corrector. To set that, I have a couple options. I have the Pixie, no, I'm not gonna do that. The Luxe Pro Powder in Porcelain from JCat Beauty. I might as well set the rest of my face real quick. The LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Press Powder. This is in the color Creamy Natural. First, I'm going to take this Morphe eyelid primer and I'm going to apply it to my lid to prevent any creasing, and then I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the Profusion Mixed Metals Peach palette, and it comes in a kit with like a lip liner, a brush, and a lipstick. I'm going to take the first color as my transition shade, and I didn't realize when I was filming this that this was blurry, but it does get better. So I'm just going to take that as my transition shade, and then I'm going to take another one a little bit darker, which this one I wasn't really happy with the color payoff, but I applied this into my crease, further into my crease, and then just blended that up. And this brown I did not like. It was really muddy, and that's why the first eye kind of looks really muddy. So I used a NYX Guilt Trip shadow, and I kind of mixed it with a little bit of black just to kind of mimic the other eye, because the other eye kind of got a little bit muddy with that brown. And then I took the concealer and kind of carved out that cut crease. After I have that all filled in, I'm going to take this middle like shimmery shade. This color was everything. It's so super pigmented, intense. It's such a pretty color just with one swipe and not even wetting it. Like, I really loved this color. And then I just kind of blended the brown into the outer corner, and then I took a Morphe gel liner and applied a wing. And for my lower lash line, my camera stopped recording, but I basically just added a little bit of the transition color and then the darker brown color and then a brown to my waterline. And yeah, and then I just did a basic wing with the Morphe gel liner, and then of course one of my wings was a little bit thicker than the other because I was filming and it's hard to film and do a wing at the same time. And for my lashes, I took a Salon Perfect number 630. It's a new style. Bronzer, I'm going to use a new Morphe Bronzer Bronzer and Contour set. I'm just little kits, sorry. So the first color is Glitterati, and it looks really light. So I think I'm going to try the second one, which is Celebrity and Debutante. But I don't understand how this can be a bronzer. I don't get it. It looks like a highlighter. It's kind of hard to get in just one side of it. I'm really surprised this is even like darkening up because it looks like a highlighter. I'm going to go in and kind of do a little bit of this color. I'm going to use this Profusion, what is this? Blush palette. I am going to use, I think I'm going to use this one. I may mix these two. I can take the plastic off. So I'm going to use the JCat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in Moon and Back because I really liked this the last time I used it. So for sure apply it with a damp beauty sponge. This is the LA Girl Nonstop Nude Liner. Okay, so I don't know what lip color I'm going to use. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Morphe's Peanut. It was that or Pixie's Matte Beige, but I think I'm going to try this one.